Did James Charles's victim really just get exposed by their former friend for lying? Or is it just one of James's fans spreading lies on an anonymous account? Hello and welcome back to Drama Investigator. In today's Respill, we're going to be covering Zoe Laverne shaming Danielle Con for her abortion, Trisha Paytas coming for the vlog squad once again, and one of James Charles's alleged victims getting exposed by their former friend. So, James Charles recently liked a tweet that was making some outrageous allegations against one of James's alleged victims. 16-year-old Isaiah, also known as Red Zai on TikTok, had exposed James not too long ago in a series of TikToks about how James him.
I went into the bathroom and I guess he saw the bathroom light, so he started making the conversation very sexual and it made me really uncomfortable. And I'll post some of the stuff that he sent me now. You can't see it because it's blurry because I took it on my iPad because I don't want him to see that I screenshotted it, but I'll post it right now.
So here was the tweet that James liked, and just FYI, it came from an anonymous account, so it literally could have been anyone who wrote this. Didn't think I'd be saying something, but this James Charles scandal has gone too far. For once, I'm on James's side because about 2 years ago, I spoke to the same guy, Isaiah Davila, who's from Palm Beach, Florida. He added me randomly off of Snapchat one day, and like a regular person, I slid on his story and asked who he was. He never replied until later that night, by sending explicit photos of him in the shower. I told him to chill because I didn't know him, and he proceeded to send pictures saying he was drunk and acting crazy. That night, like any other person, I had asked for his age and he said he was 17. So me being 17 as well, I thought nothing of it. So we continued to snap that night. It lasted around 3 months, and he would always use the same excuse that he was drunk or high every time he'd send me pictures. And after that, while he posted on his story wishing a happy birthday to his friend who had just turned 15, I got suspicious because who would be friends with someone that much younger than them? And I changed my Snapchat user and messaged him and asked for his age again, and he admitted to being 14. So I ignored him and didn't speak to him ever again, but he would constantly send me snaps and messages, and I asked him after a while why did he lie about his age, and he never responded. He chose to unadd me, and it was crazy because he does this all the time. Many people have seen some of my videos or comments and have spoken up that he has private stories where he claims so many men message him and he's baiting them, and people from his school have gone through the same experience as well with him, and it's not James's fault. This man lies way too much. His age wasn't in his bio at all whatsoever about 4 days ago when he came on my For You page, which was around the same time he was messaging his friend and James at the same time he set up James. And it's scary that people don't believe James. So what are your thoughts on this tweet that James liked? James is still out here posting videos and pretending like nothing's ever happened. You'd think a 19-year-old would have the maturity to not shame a 15-year-old for having an abortion. But this is Zoe Laverne we're talking about. Zoe Laverne recently made a comment about abortions with regard to Danielle Con. Give it up for adoption. Maybe she doesn't want to go through 9 months of pregnancy or childbirth, lol. Abortions ruin your body. After this, Danielle Con stood up for herself in the comments section stating, doesn't mess up your body. When you're not ready to have a child or you think you can't handle giving up your child for adoption, abortion is the right choice. It's not an easy choice, but sometimes it's the right one, and it does not mess up your body. So please educate yourself before you comment on a very serious situation for some people. I'm not going to even go into your pregnancy because I would never want someone to talk about mine, but please stop posting things and take time to get yourself ready for your pregnancy and child. So after this, Zoe Laverne wasn't done. She got her boyfriend to come into the comments section and defend what she'd said. In fact, he said something controversial to the point where I'm wondering if Zoe is literally trying to cancel herself at this point. We personally just don't agree with abortion unless it's rape or a medical concern on the mum or baby. No hate to anyone who has a different opinion. I respect everyone's opinion. I'm a Christian and I believe that's wrong. Agree to disagree. There's tons of amazing families that would love a baby to adopt. That's always an option for those who aren't ready. Once again, Danielle stood up for herself and had replied, "Not a male speaking on women's rights. We stand." I cannot believe Zoe Laverne and her boyfriend are really out here starting drama for no reason. They need to be stopped. So there's a lot of drama going down with the vlog squad at the moment. Everyone is getting exposed, including David Dobrik. So here's a quick rundown for those of you who don't know. David Dobrik has been getting backlash from a kissing prank YouTube video he made in 2017. A former vlog squad member, Seth Francis, came out with allegations against David, stating that David had manipulated him into kissing 47-year-old Jason Nash without his consent. Now, Trisha, as we all know, has been coming for David and her ex Jason Nash for years. She's exposed him for so many things, but it's only now that another member of the vlog squad has come out and exposed David that people are starting to listen to her. She's spoken a lot about all the allegations surrounding David and Jason on her Frenemies podcast with Ethan Klein. They even interviewed Seth, but now Seth is keeping his mouth shut apparently because he's been sent a lawsuit. So yeah, Trisha Paytas recently went off at the whole vlog squad because a member of the vlog squad, Scotty Sear, uploaded and then deleted a video recently defending the vlog squad. In the now deleted video, Scotty claimed that the prank against Seth was all in good fun and he gave permission beforehand. He'd also said he was sick of seeing his friends' names get dragged through the mud over false allegations. Well, this set Trisha off.
Hi, I'm in New York Magazine also. Hi. But I also did a rant on my second page because like Scott SATIRE just did a video being David's puppet once again. David's in the video showing him screenshots and text and voice memos from Seth. David, if you had the energy to do that, don't have one of your little puppets cult followers do it. You do it yourself. You're the one who caused the damage. You're the one that caused the hurt in so many people. Scott's is so misinformed. You can tell he's literally a puppet piece. He's trying to be the pick me boy of the vlog squad for sure because he's victim shaming. He's saying, oh, David and Jason are nice to me, so everyone else doesn't have the right. Like, it's insane how a complete dumb guy is. Like, he's literally such a dumb. He's low on views. And David's tea is running out of milk because he's not. No one cares about shooting music anymore now that David's not in the picture and David's feeding him these things. David, you're word. You say these things. You address these things. Don't have your little. Scott wasn't even there. Scott wasn't even there. And these voice memos prove absolutely nothing other than Seth just rolling with the punches. They're completely clear that Scott has never been a victim of any type of or manipulation or any of that stuff. Because so many times I go along with it. Because I was once, twice. Because I was once or twice. And because like I go along with it and say it's fine. Because a teacher, I went along with it for years, so I guess it was fine because I said it was fine, right? That makes everything totally fine. You don't know what trauma is. You don't know what it is. You cover up things. You want to go. You want to be liked. You want. He was trying to make a living. He was trying to do something. But now he's saying it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter when you say it. When you say you're uncomfortable, stop it. Don't even try. Don't even try to victim shame thing. And to go along and saying like, oh, David's so sweet. He would never do anything. And someone told him not to do something. Bull. He put in so many of my incidences that I told him not to put into the vlogs. He has text messages. It's on camera of me saying don't put in jokes about Tana, about certain things like that. You're a mouthpiece. Scott, you look dumb as.
Yikes. So what are your thoughts on all this drama? Let me know in the comments.